Welcome to this new video. Find k bit in n binary string. So basically, you have a rule of construction which is kind of stating exactly how you are going to build a binary string, and then from the string that you build, you're supposed to find what is the value at a given position. Let me take this one for instance. Let's say we have as input n equal to 2. That means we are going to transform this into this. If we are searching for the bit at position 0, this is what we are going to return. At position 1, this is what we are going to return, and at position 2, this is what we are going to return. Keep in mind that the position is actually one base. So if you are using a language where you are 0 base, you need to return the position at k minus 1. So this is actually the one at position 1. Okay. In this video, I'm going to really explain you. I'm just going to implement exactly what has been described here. We are going to have a rough implementation of this. So it's a brute force solution. So what are we going to do is that the first thing is that we are going to have our string, which is going to be s, right? Initial value of s is actually 1. It's actually 0 as the set here. Now, how do you build the second one? You have a revert, you have an invert. So I'm going to moving from 1 less or equal to n e plus plus, and for each of those elements I'm going to build a new version which is actually equal to the previous version plus a 1, right, plus now the revert. I will call it ref. I will write a function reverse to reverse. I will not use the reverse because I already have built-in reverse function, so I'm going to have name conflict, so that's why I'm using it. I'm going to write another function invert of s. This should be enough to build a new version, and after this I'll be able to return s of k minus 1. Yeah, is this kind of clear for you? You initialize, you loop chill n. For each of the element, you build actually the new string. And then now let us write our functions. So how do you write a reverse function? So it's going to be simple. Reverse function, you can do it if you want. You can use a normal for loop. If you want, you can use built-in function. In my case, I'm going to use built-in function, and then I'm going to return s. This is actually making in place reverse and going to return the s. So now this is the ref. Now the invert, what is the invert about? I'm going to write it. It's going to string an s, and what I'm doing here is that I'm looping. I'll have like an output which is a string, initialize an empty string, and it's what I will return. Output error. So I'm just going to look for the character of string, and for each of the element I will check if the character is actually equal to a 1. I'm just going to say my output will be plus or equal to a 0 because I'm inverting, else output is going to take plus or equal to a 1. Yeah, this is it. This is actually like a rough implementation of what I've been described here, and this is actually enough to pass all the test cases because n is actually up to 20. So you will not have that much long element, so it's okay to go with this approach. Let us wanna see. Hope there is no typo. Okay, we have one. What are they complaining? C cannot be. Yeah, C is actually a character, not a string. Okay, it's working. Let us submit. Perfect, everything is working. Not the best performance, but it is working. So this is actually the brute force approach of this problem. I hope you do enjoy it. Feel free to give me any input. I'll be really happy to interact with you regarding this. There's another video that I'm going to make which is actually a little bit optimization of this, so don't forget to check the video. See you tomorrow for a new challenge. Ciao.